This is a Global Cal-Link prepaid call from
Adnan Syed,
an inmate at a Maryland Correctional Facility.
So we've been listening to this podcast now for the whole fall season, and at the beginning, at least, I was quite convinced that Adnan was innocent of the crime. Do you still think that he's innocent after listening to the full series?
Well, first I have to say I was in the same state of mind as you were after listening to the first episode. Since Sarah, she does a really good job questioning the fact that Adnan is in prison, questioning that it would be that he's guilty. She starts off with the memory thing, that it's very difficult to remember things. That sort of helps Adnan when it comes to him supplying an alibi for the day. But if you skip forward to the last episode, when you've gone through all the information and facts that Sarah puts forward, I would say we're not given a satisfying answer. It's still up in the air.
Yep.
But I read an interview with Jay in a publication called The Intercept. Maybe you heard about it?
Yeah, I've read it too. Actually.
You read it too, yeah? And after reading that interview, I was convinced. I can never be 100% sure, but of course I had made up my mind, and I believe that Adnan did it.
Oh, you do? But,
yeah.
But really, one can also question Jay here, because he's on Serial in a way that Sarah Koenig is interviewing him in his home, but he's not on record, so we don't know. So he's not willing to be interviewed by Serial's creators, but then he goes on this Intercept website and just tells us everything.
Right. Then we have to ask ourselves, why didn't you...
So that's an example of how to record a podcast in your computer. And as you might have understood, that's what I want you to do. I want you to record a podcast on the topic of Serial, whether or not Adnan did it. You have written your articles, so you have all the background, you have all the info. So you can just use it in a discussion which you put on record. And I'd like you to publish it on YouTube. You can publish it unlisted so only I can see it. Or if you make it public, that's okay with me. I mean, I wouldn't mind. But if you don't want to make it public, you can just make it unlisted and give me the link. I'd like you to be in groups of between 2 and 4 people. I do think 3 is probably the best, because 2, the dynamic disappears a bit. 4, a bit too many people. And try when you record to get everybody in the viewfinder of the camera. It's a bit narrow, so put your computer on a bit of a distance to be able to get people into it. If you make clips of people discussing different topics, 2 and 2, and that's fine with me. But make sure that everybody's in here and everybody is in the discussion.